Okay, so I'm doing an update. I've got my piston at top dead center, and I figured it out. I think I slightly figured it out. So, flashlight. It's at the top. My timing firing mark. If you can see it. Okay, so those two dots is actually the firing timing. Okay, that line is top dead center because when I back it up to the very top, which I'm afraid to do because I got my head sitting here right on the corner. I don't want it to fall because I'm going to show you something else. You can see where this breaks right here. But the thing is, I noticed when the engine spins counterclockwise when you're sitting on this side and you're looking at the motor from this side. So you can see those two dots in there. And whenever I position it, if I go clockwise, I'll find top dead center, because at top dead center, this piston is exactly almost at the very top of the bottom of the head. So what I'm going to do is I will go ahead and bring this back up to top dead center so we can see this. Okay, so that's at top dead center right there. And if I can get it, now it's going to show the actual, there's that mark, show top of dead center, but I don't have the strength to actually turn this. So now I'm going to go ahead and rotate this counterclockwise. I have so much trouble tonight. Alright. Just if you can see that line, that timing mark. There it is right there. So when I turn this, I notice that the actual crank in there is goes the opposite direction. So it's going, this is going clockwise while the engine is spinning counterclockwise. Because as you can see, those two dots, when it's going counterclockwise, this rotation of this cup is going clockwise, and it lines up with the break point of the ignition module. So that's where it sparks. I thought it was going in the same direction as the rotation of the engine. I was wrong. Now, with the head, when I was checking compression, I don't know any other way to check it when the head's off because you can't blow any air in it. So, don't know if this is the best way, but I'm gonna turn off all the lights.
Garage, delay door.
Shut this light off. I'm gonna shut this light off. So, take my flashlight, and I'm gonna do the best I can to show you that there is no light coming through the valves. And they're pretty clean. I mean, other than the soot that's on there. I'm gonna stick the light as much as I can into the exhaust hole. And there we go. So, and I don't see no light whatsoever anywhere on the valve peeking through, cracking out. And I'm spinning this around. That light you see is just a light from the side. I'm talking about light peeking in through the valves. So I see no light at all. Okay, so we're going to do it on the other side. I'm actually going to stick this inside the intake. And I can actually put it all the way in there, and I see no light whatsoever. I'll pull this back out. So I'm thinking at least I got a good seal on the valves. I know I've got a good seal on the rings because it's just 15 psi is pushing this whole damn piston all the way down. It's cranking the engine all the way around until it finds its bleak point. Usually by that time it cranks on the camshaft, which pushes on the lifters, which pushes on the push rods, which hits obviously the rockers, and it opens the valves. So my dilemma is still the same. Don't know why I'm getting back compression. I really don't know. So again, need some more help.